This is the start of the Old Dale Road on the north side. This is Highway 62 right here, 29 Palms Highway. And Old Dale Road, starting here, is a 25-mile out and back into Joshua Tree. The first 10 miles are outside of the park, and then you enter the park. And it's an old mining road from the 1800s. Gonna see if we can do the whole thing today and maybe connect to another road to head back. There's all kind of cool mines and stuff along the way, and should be a fun ride. It's an awesome day. It's first week of January here in Joshua Tree. It's going to be about 60 degrees today, perfectly sunny. There's no wind going on, so it should be a pretty awesome day.
Originally known as the Mini-McConkey District, the Virginia Dale Mining District was created March 9, 1996. It covers 250 square miles of the Pinto Mountains, Wonder Valley, and the southern part of the Sheep Hole Mountains. Between 1893 and 1900, the district flourished with the development of the larger mines, and Dale grew as a result. Post office opened in November 1896, and in December of that year, the San Bernardino County Board of Supervisors created the Dale Judicial Township. On November 6, 1898, Dale City, as the town was now known, voted for its first Justice of the Peace. And in July 1899, a water pipeline was finished from Dale Dry Lake to the mines. The owners moved their mills nearer to the mining operations and no longer brought ore to Dale City for processing. By the spring of 1900, the postmaster had departed Dale City for the community of New Dale, located 6 miles south of Dale City, just below the OK Mine. In 1915, New Dale's population was 50 to 60 men, a half dozen women, a half score of children, and one badly spoiled baby. Some mines continued to be worked on and off, but the district was nearly abandoned by the 1920s. In 1950, President Harry Truman removed the Virginia Dale Mining District from Joshua Tree National Monument in response to renewed mining interest in the area. Gold is still being mined here, and on November 5th, 2016, the miners of Virginia Dale Mining District reorganized, updated the bylaws, and elected a board of directors. Fall in that hole. Old Dale Road is roughly 25 miles long. It is mostly frequented by four-wheel drive vehicles, but is very rideable for dual sport motorcycles with a good aggressive off-road tire. You can expect lots of sand, of course, sometimes not too deep, and other times really deep. You can also expect loose rocky sections, large rock sections, and quite a bit of chunk.
All right, we're in the park here. About 13 miles to go, and I hope my map reading skills are accurate that this road meets up with Pinto Basin, which I can use to get out of the park and back home relatively quickly, because I might not have enough daylight to go back this whole way. I suppose if I do it just straight, no stops for photography and dicking around with cameras and stuff, I could probably do it. And I know the route a little bit better, but it always looks different going back, and if I get in the dark, it's gonna really suck. Take a better line here. The good line is always on the edge of the drop-off. I've been doing a poor job of choosing lines today. I've taken some of the worst. Sometimes you just gotta go with the flow. I don't know if the road will be more traveled and more maintained inside the park here, or I would imagine it would be, because Dale, what's that one? Oh, Brooklyn Mine Road. So that one doesn't connect, I don't believe, out there. So nicely marked. God, it's just friggin' gorgeous out here, though. Really loving that this is, out the back door of my house, basically. I got on, leave my neighborhood and get on one road, 62, and it was 12 miles down the road. Still got to pay attention to just the changing conditions, because it just constantly goes from like a hard pack where you're just cruising along nice and smooth. Yeah, it goes from hard pack to swishy sand, especially in these little washes. You can kind of almost see it coming, which is nice. If the elevation drops, the elevation of the road drops, and you're kind of in what you can tell is like a little wash, you know there's going to be a bunch of sand hitting you any second. Here's another little coal mining thing here. I have to sit down for a minute, my legs are getting tired.
Alas, I see pavement up ahead, and I've reached my destination of Pinto Road. This was a great ride. I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you soon.